All right, so I'm setting up for one of my last big burns, actually probably the biggest burn that I have going um, on the property. So I stacked up all of the remaining brush that could be picked up using an excavator, full-size excavator. So pretty much before I returned it, I made this pile. So I have a lot of material, a lot of small brush, sticks, twigs, smaller trees, as well as some stumps that I piled up. I tried to get everything as high up as possible using the excavator, and pretty much the method to my madness now is to go ahead and burn this and not have a problem with any ambers landing and starting other fires. And everything is pretty green now. It's been raining for us pretty much the whole day. I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing started. Try to get as much of my diesel inside the middle of the pile. That will help it stay hot. And only piece of equipment I do have is my tractor, so that is gonna help push things into the center as it burns down. So yeah, so let's see how that goes. It's not gonna do much. This is a big one. Yep, I'll be able to throw some smaller pieces on later this evening. Not now, that's for sure. This wood here may be too far gone because I didn't debark it, and as you can see here, woodpeckers have been doing a number on this. So when I skidded it over here, yeah, woodpeckers have been doing a number on this. So when I skidded it over here, these holes weren't here, so they definitely are. See, and these are the holes for the beetle grubs. So they're following them, trying to get them out of the wood. It's mostly up where the branches are. Further down, like this piece is untouched. This is a big log, it's untouched, as an example. So I wasn't going to use much of the wood up by the branches anyway, but the challenges of doing it yourself is something that wasn't really calculated in. But by the time you do all the clearing and building a road and going the second coat of road and leveling for the garage, because right now I'm getting this out of the way only because it's raining today, but my primary focus, believe it or not, is not the home, it's the garage, because I have to get that leveled and I have to put what they call a Alaskan edge around it. So it's Alaskan slab, that's at a 45-degree angle, and then it levels out again. Basically has a curb around it, so that takes a lot of time, and that has to be prepped properly, and then the styrofoam that's been sitting there for who knows how long goes in it as well, on top of it, should I say. So right now the manufacturer that I'm purchasing the garage from is not moving, basically, because they have a policy saying that until they see that the you obtained the permit and you already had the concrete slab poured, they're not even starting to buy the material to build the garage. So it's going to be an all steel building, but until they see a picture of that slab and a copy of the permit, they're not starting, because they've been stuck before where they make it and then the customer's not ready. Winter hits is what happened to me. Winter hit, and then the pouring season was pretty much over, so I couldn't move forward with the project. But now it is the right season. I got to get this done. Alright, so here's the finished product from the burn last night. I actually stayed up a little later and added more material. Every time I was walking around I saw more wood to throw in the fire, so another couple hours of doing that. And yeah, pretty much it's still smoldering a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and level this mound of ash out, spread it out as much as possible. I definitely did some over here in this area, built that back up like a foot and a half. Yep, and I have some more, plenty of low valleys to just fill in with material. There's going to be probably 5 or 6 stumps that didn't burn all the way, and what doesn't get buried I'll just throw off to the side after it cools, and yeah, take it from there. But nice breezy day. A little concerned last night because the ash was blowing not vertically going up in the air, it's just blowing horizontally towards the wood piles over there. But there's enough distance between the burn pile and the wood that there wasn't an issue.